Ever wondered what it takes to be successful in business? Well, it's not just about having a great idea or a solid business plan. It goes deeper than that. There are three milestones, three pillars, if you will, that form the foundation of any successful business venture. Imagine these milestones as three C's: credibility, competency, and comfort. These are not just words, they're the very essence of a robust and flourishing business. Credibility, or the trust that you are who you say you are. Competency, the confidence that you can do what you claim to do. And comfort, the assurance that people feel at ease with you. Often overlooked, these three C's are essential to the longevity and prosperity of your business. Neglecting any one of these can lead to failure. So, buckle up and get ready for an enlightening journey through the world of business. Today, we're going to explore the three C's that you need to establish and maintain for business success. First off, let's delve into the first C, credibility. Now, credibility, what does it mean? In the simplest terms, it's about being trustworthy. It's about being who you say you are, and not just in your words, but more importantly, in your actions. It's about showing up consistently, delivering on your promises, and being reliable. Let's imagine for a moment a business that has established credibility. Picture a local bakery known for its freshly baked loaves and pastries. The owner, let's call him John, is a man who wakes up at the crack of dawn every day to prepare the dough, bake the bread, and open the doors to his customers. He's been doing this for 20 years. John doesn't just claim to bake fresh bread daily, he actually does it. He doesn't just say he uses the best ingredients, he sources them himself. Customers don't just believe him, they trust him because he has proven his credibility time and time again. And the result? His business thrives. His bread sells out every day, he has a loyal customer base, and his bakery is a beloved institution in his community. On the other hand, let's consider a business that lacks credibility. Picture a tech startup, promising cutting-edge solutions but failing to deliver on time every time. The founder, let's call her Sarah, is a visionary with great ideas, but she struggles to follow through. Sarah talks a big game. She promises revolutionary technology, groundbreaking results, and swift delivery. But as time passes, her customers grow frustrated. The technology is glitchy, the results are underwhelming, and the delivery is consistently late. Sarah's credibility crumbles. She loses customers, her reputation suffers, and her business struggles to survive. See the difference? Credibility isn't just about making claims, it's about backing those claims with action. It's about proving your worth, not just stating it. Now you might be thinking, sure, credibility is important, but how do I establish it? Well, it starts with consistency. Be consistent in your quality, in your service, in your communication. Deliver on your promises every time. If you say you'll do something, do it. Next, be transparent. If there's a problem, don't hide it. Address it, fix it, and communicate openly about it. Customers appreciate honesty. They understand that mistakes happen. What they won't tolerate is deception. Finally, be responsive. Don't leave your customers hanging. If they have a question, answer it. If they have a concern, address it. Show them that you value their time and their business. Credibility is a long-term game. It takes time to build, but once you have it, it's a powerful tool. It can open doors, attract customers, and foster loyalty. It can set you apart from your competitors and position you as a leader in your field. So remember, credibility isn't about making empty promises. It's about proving your worth through your actions. It's about being who you say you are, consistently and reliably. It's about earning trust, not just expecting it. So credibility is not just about who you say you are, but about proving it to your customers. Moving on to the second C, competency. This is not just about possessing the necessary skills and knowledge, it's about demonstrating your ability to apply them effectively to do what you say you can do. Imagine for a moment the world of gourmet cooking. A chef can claim to have studied at the finest culinary schools, but if he burns the toast or curdles the cream, his credibility is worthless. He must demonstrate his competency, his ability to create culinary masterpieces that delight the senses and satisfy the palate. The same principle applies in the business world. No matter what industry you're in, you must prove your competency by delivering on your promises. You may claim to have the best product, the most advanced technology, or the most efficient service. But if you can't deliver on those claims, your words are empty and your credibility is lost. Now let's consider an example of a business that has demonstrated competency and reaped the fruits of success. Take the case of a small software development company. Let's call it Tech Solutions. They promised their clients innovative software solutions that would streamline their operations and increase productivity. From the outset, Tech Solutions faced stiff competition. There were bigger, more established companies offering similar services. But the team at Tech Solutions was confident in their abilities. They had a deep understanding of software development, and they had innovative ideas they were eager to implement. They started small, taking on projects that others considered too insignificant or too challenging. They worked tirelessly, often into the wee hours, tweaking codes, testing systems, and refining their solutions until they were just right. And they delivered. Time and time again, they delivered. Their clients were impressed. Not only did the software solutions work as promised, but they also exceeded expectations. Operations were streamlined, productivity increased, and the clients' businesses flourished. Word spread, and soon Tech Solutions was not just competing with the big players, but surpassing them. This is a clear demonstration of competency. Tech Solutions didn't just claim to be capable, they proved it. They showed their clients that they could deliver on their promises, and as a result, they established a solid reputation in the industry and achieved success. But it's important to note that competency is not a one-time achievement. It's an ongoing process. You must continually update your skills and knowledge, adapt to changes in the market, and strive to improve your products or services. In the case of Tech Solutions, they didn't rest on their laurels. They continued to innovate, to explore new technologies, and to refine their solutions. They understood that to remain competent, they had to keep up with the ever-changing world of software development. And that's the key to competency. It's not enough to be good at what you do. You must be willing to learn, to grow, and to adapt. You must strive for excellence, not just competence, because in the end, it's not about proving that you can do what you say you can do. It's about proving that you can do it better than anyone else. So, remember this. Competency is about more than just skills and knowledge. It's about application and adaptation. It's about delivering on your promises and exceeding expectations. It's about striving for excellence in all you do. As you can see, competency is about showing your customers that you can deliver on your promises. And in the business world, delivering on your promises is the key to success. Lastly, let's discuss the third C, comfort. In the realm of business, comfort is far more than just a cozy chair or a warm cup of tea. It's about fostering an environment of trust, ease, and familiarity. It's about making your customers feel like they're right at home, even when they're interacting with your business. Consider this scenario. A quaint little bookstore nestled in the heart of the city. Its wooden interiors exude a sense of warmth. The soft lighting invites you in, and the aroma of old books mixed with freshly brewed coffee fills the air. But more than just its physical aspects, what makes this bookstore special is the way the staff treats their customers. They remember the names of their regulars, they know their preferences, and they're always ready to recommend a good read. They've created an environment where customers feel comfortable, valued, and welcomed. Now, you might be thinking, that's all well and good for a bookstore, but how does this apply to my business? The answer is simple. Regardless of what your business is, the principle remains the same. Comfort is about understanding your customers, anticipating their needs, and making them feel valued. It's about creating an environment where they feel safe to express their thoughts and concerns, knowing they will be heard and addressed. So, how can you create this sense of comfort in your business? It starts with your team. Make sure they understand the importance of customer comfort and are trained to provide it. Encourage them to get to know your customers, to remember their names, their preferences, their concerns. Empower your team to address these concerns effectively and efficiently. Next, consider your business environment. Whether it's a physical store or a digital platform, make sure it's welcoming and user-friendly. Pay attention to the little details that can make a big difference. Is your website easy to navigate? Is your store layout intuitive? Are your customer service lines easy to reach? Now, let's move on to your products or services. Are they reliable? Do they meet, or better yet, exceed your customers' expectations? Remember, a product or service that consistently delivers is a product or service that a customer can feel comfortable investing in. Lastly, consider your communication. Are you transparent with your customers? Do you keep them informed about changes in your business, updates to your products, or new promotions? Clear and consistent communication can go a long way in building customer comfort. Remember our quaint little bookstore? Their success didn't come from having the most books or the cheapest prices. It came from creating an environment where customers felt comfortable. They knew what to expect when they walked through those doors. They knew they would be greeted by friendly staff. They knew they would find a good book, and they knew they would leave feeling satisfied. That's the power of comfort. So, as you build and grow your business, keep the third C, comfort, in mind. It's not just about making your customers feel good. It's about making them feel at home with your business. It's about creating a bond that goes beyond the transactional and delves into the emotional, the personal. Because when a customer feels comfortable with you, they're more likely to trust you, to choose you, and most importantly, to stay with you. Creating comfort is about making your customers feel at ease with you and your business. To wrap things up, let's revisit the 3 C's. We have delved into the profound significance of credibility, competency, and comfort in the realm of business success. We've walked through vivid examples from the charismatic entrepreneur who commands trust and respect, to the competent professional who delivers on promises, and the approachable business person who fosters a sense of ease and comfort. These 3 C's aren't isolated. They intertwine and reinforce each other, creating a solid foundation for any successful business. Credibility garners trust, competency solidifies that trust, and comfort cements long-lasting relationships. They are the milestones that guide the journey of entrepreneurship, the beacons that steer businesses towards success. So, as we conclude, I encourage you to reflect on these principles. Evaluate your own business, identify areas for improvement, and strive to embody these 3 C's. Remember, your success in business hinges on your ability to establish and maintain credibility, competency, and comfort. Now go out there and make it happen.